Cock-a-doodle-doo, my dame has lost her shoe. My master lost his fiddlestick and doesn't know what to do. Cock-a-doodle-doo, my dame has lost her shoe. My master lost his fiddlestick and doesn't know what to do. I missed you. Have you missed me? Well, it's the kids' golden moment and it's always an exciting moment. Kids, how are you doing? Well, I'm very great, as you can see. Always happy and gay. And it's just by the grace of God. Just by the grace of God. Mommy and Daddy, thank you so much for allowing all the kids in the world to watch this great children's program. Just to cause them to love reading. For them to be their own CEOs. For them to also have good morals. And the list is always endless. I'm so excited every Saturday at 4:30 because I know I'm coming to meet wonderful and great children like you. Yes, you. When I say kids' golden moments, what do you say? Hearts, hands, and heels. Yes! We're actually going on to greatness. Let's go over to Nora. Today she's going to continue the cardboard. You know, it's so exciting that some old ladies are even watching. They said they like Nora's fridge and that they want to come and purchase some. So Nora, you have the contract already. Over to Nora.
Welcome to the CEO section, and today we are going to be finishing up the fridge we started out last week.
Wow.
Last week we made the slides, these 2 slides, and this week we are going to be making the stands where we can keep drinks, food and bottles, or medicines inside. So firstly, you will need a sheet of paper. Then you divide it. You divide the sheet of paper into 2. Then you divide it again. And again. So after dividing them, you cut the small part out.
Cut it. Okay.
Yes, you cut them out.
And I use it. So cut this.
After cutting it out,
Like I did paper bags. Don't need glue at all. Oh, okay.
so after cutting this part, you then fold.
I think you should show it to the camera. Okay.
You fold this into 2, but you make one part taller than the other. To make it look like
Longer than the other.
it's longer.
Okay.
Then you fold the upper part of the paper to be like this. Then open it into 2. Because we want a smaller shape, we took a smaller piece of paper. If we wanted a bigger shape, we would have taken a bigger one. So we fold it to be like a V shape. Then you fold this part. As if you are doing a paper bag.
It's like a little paper bag.
We're taking to show us how to do a
Yeah.
paper bag.
So kids, you can always go to our last 2 videos and watch how Ronti did paper bags. Okay, and you will learn how to do this one too.
Fold it this way.
Okay, all right. And this one, Nora is using cardboards. Okay, old cardboards. If you have any cardboard in your house, just ask Mommy and Daddy to give it to you, and you cut it and do some creative things. Instead of sitting in the house and playing, you can use any cardboard. I mean, this is from biscuits. You remember, biscuits, boxes, milk boxes, anything. Just to teach you to mold your hands, because we believe that when children mold their hands, they become great in future. You can even own your own business. That is why this section is called I am a CEO. That means that you are a business owner. And I believe you children. I believe you so well. So Nora is doing the fridge she did last time. She's teaching us how to do the fridge. She taught us last week to do the trays, and now she's teaching us the trays on the, you know, when you open the fridge, there are some trays there where you put the eggs and the medicine and other things. So that's what Nora is teaching us. Okay.
So after I'm done folding all those parts, I'll get this wedge. Then I'll fold the first upper part, which I
You know, this is very technical.
I'll fold it this way.
Okay. And repeating what you did. Okay. Well, I'll look over the video again and do mine, because I don't think I was listening. I was talking, so I didn't listen. So this is cake. Nora has used peppers to do cake. Nora can use anything to do anything. Look at this. You've lined peppers up and you have made cake and put it in a cake box. And she did the box herself. Then next week you teach the children how to do boxes. This is so beautiful. Very creative. And you know, creativity rules the world. Nowadays, please parents, let your kids learn how to do these kind of things. It's not every one of us who can be a doctor. It's not everyone who can be a teacher. Some also have to do crafts. Some have to do engineering, mechanical engineering, other professions. So please encourage your children. Are you done? Okay. So this is a box. So she likes your freezer more than your fridge. So this is Nora's fridge, a freezer. What's inside? What are these? Ice cream. I see. All right. So what next are we going to do? Probably we should just recap what you did last week. How did you do them? The box. You just took. Folded it into 4. I think you should fold into 2 to make it easier. Then you fold to 4. Then you get exactly the equal parts. Okay, I'm right. Okay. Thank you. Rectangular shape. So this is a taller fridge. Okay. So this is what you did last week. And this is the door. This is the opening. Okay. And so kids, you can always go back to our YouTube channel, Ronti Ajaku, or the Kids Golden Moments page, and watch all the previous works that the other children, including Nora, Ronti, and Michaela Bwedi, all the children who have come on to teach us how to do beading and every other thing. You can always go back and check it out. Because kids, doing this, something like this, as Nora has done, this is a mechanical engineer. I mean, when she goes to school or she goes to KNUSC and they said she should describe a fridge. She even has her own fridge, so can't she describe it? All right. So Nora, thank you so much. And next week we are going to learn how to do a box. Your cake box is beautiful. And this is a simple box. You can do paper bags, you can do boxes. So now you have a paper bags factory, you have a box factory. This is a mini box for pizza or what? What's that? This is pancake box. I think this is what? It's for popcorn. So these are popcorn. You use tissues to do the popcorn. And you color it. Kids. Alright, Kids Golden Moments. We'll see you next week with more exciting things. And remember, you are a CEO. Alright. Kids, Nora just taught us how to do a fridge. that, you know, it's amazing. But this is the speciality of Kids Golden Moments, where we mold your hands. Right now, we are going to mold your hearts. And Uncle Sylvester is here once again to teach us some good English, how to read good English, how to write good English. Because one thing we do on this program is to teach children how to read and write in a unique way. Because we believe that reading is very, very important to make you who you have to be and the special child God has made you to be. Thank you so much. And you know what? Tell all your friends to watch Kids Golden Moments, okay? All right. Uncle Sylvester, thank you so much for coming. Last week, we learned something on reading. But before then, I always have you read this week?
Yes,
What did you read? Mosquitoes. Really? How to deal with mosquitoes. So what did you learn from that?
I learned that they are very harmful and that they are very dangerous to human life.
They are.
Yes, because of the malaria that they cause human, they are very dangerous. That you shouldn't deal with them at all.
You didn't joke with them at all. Oh.
It is important that we sleep with mosquitoes so that we don't get malaria when we are eating by mosquitoes.
So do you hear? Uncle Sylvester has summarized briefly what it is about malaria and mosquitoes because he read. But before he read that book, he didn't know much about malaria and mosquitoes. So when you read, you acquire knowledge. Uncle Sylvester, isn't it? Broadens your mind. So now you know how to spell malaria because you saw it in the book. So please, how do you spell malaria?
Malaria is spelled M-A-L-A-R-I-A.
Oh, okay. Malaria. But somebody could have said M-A-L-E because it's malaria. But it's actually ma. So you see, it's good to read. You get the right words. Kids, you hear that? Okay.
And we have also learned that children who spend time reading perform better in academic than those who do not. So children should develop interest in reading.
So children develop the interest in reading because children who read do better in class. I told you, and you write better. Okay, so we are going to go on the board right now, and Uncle will teach us a few. Today we have homonyms. Homonyms. Okay, so we have done synonyms, we have done antonyms, homonyms. All the names. And so which is the names again? Which other names do we have? No name again. So I'm done with the names. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So, you know, I'm very interested in homonyms because I write very good citations. Very, very good citations. That is why we are sponsored by Divinely Rhythmic. Divinely Rhythmic. And this is a little rhyme I wrote. And I write good rhymes and good citations because I know a lot of homonyms and homophones and synonyms and antonyms. I read a lot and I learn a lot. Lovely. You like the way I speak English, isn't it? Homonyms, antonyms, I learn, I read a lot. That is why I can speak very good English. So today I'm going to read a little rhyme I wrote. Please listen, okay? I rhythmically plead. Read. It talks about reading. And I wrote, why perish if you can read? Hey, read 7 pages a day, okay? If not, even a page will pay. I don't have time, you always say, but you are playing every day. I don't have time, never say that. For the entrance of God's word giveth life, it shows the way. And when a child reads, it makes him very studious and gay. It goes on and on and on, and you could see that the rhymes is there. From okay, to pay, to day, to say, to weigh, to pray, astray, and it goes on and on. I can write very good rhymes and citations because I read a lot and I know a lot of homonyms and antonyms and synonyms. Okay, so Uncle Sylvester is going to continue from there. And next week we shall continue this beautiful rhyme just for you. Thank you.
Well, kids, it's yet another week and I welcome you all to the English lesson. Remember last week I did homonyms with you. Yes, homonyms. That was the topic that we did last week. Now I'd like us to continue. Now remember, we've already done antonyms and synonyms, where we define synonym as words with dash meaning. Dash. Put in the correct word. Words with dash meanings. Meanings. So what will you put in here? Similar meanings. Excellent. I hope you had it correct. Yes, synonyms are words with similar meanings. Very good. So that was the definition that we gave to synonyms. And then we define antonym as words with what? Words that are opposite in meaning. I hope you had that one too correct. That's great. Now, we are on homonyms. And last week we defined homonyms as what? As words that have the same what? Pronunciation but with different spelling and what? Meaning. They have the same pronunciation but they have different spelling and then meanings. Very good. Now last week we looked at words like no, N-O, which is the opposite of yes. And then we have no, to know something, that's K-N-O-W. Remember we looked at this word last week. Then morning, M-O-R-N-I-N-G. And then to mourn, when you lose a relative or a friend, you have mourning. That's M-O-U-R-N-I-N-E. Remember, we looked at ice. Then we have I-C-E. Ice. You get it? And the rest. Now I would like us to continue from where we ended last week. So I'll write here word. We have word here. Then we have the homonym here. We have the word here and we have the homonym over there. Today I would like us to look at words like, let's see, loan. L-O-A-N. We have L-O-A-N, and then we have L-O-N-E. To go for a loan from a bank, or you can even go for a loan from a friend. If you are in need of something, you can just see your friend, and then if he helps you with a little amount, that is whatever you collect from your friend, that is what you refer to as a loan that you collected. Then to be alone, that is spelled L-O-N-E. Great. Now we have to wait, the verb wait. W-A-I-T. Wait. And then to check up your weight on a machine. Do you get it? Sometimes you can be put a scale, then you check your weight. But we have W-A-I-T, which is a verb, then we have W-E-I-G-A-T. So that they both have the same pronunciation, but with different spelling and what? And meaning. Good. Now let's look at word like two. Two, T-W-O as a number. Then we have two, T-O-O as an adverb of degree. That is used to qualify a verb, an adjective, and an adverb itself. So you see they have the same pronunciation, but this one is T-W-O, but this one is T-O-O. Now we have word like sun, S-O-N, sun. And then we have the sun that shines during the daytime. That is N-S-U-N. So you have S-O-N, and then you have S-U-N. Now we have thrown, T-H-R-O-W-N, which is the past participle form of throw. Thrown, which is the past participle form of what? Of throw. And then we have thrown. Special chair that is given to a king or a queen, which is used at ceremonies. That one is thrown, T-H-R-O-N-E. Then we have thrown, T-H-R-O-W-N, which is the past participle form of the verb throw. Good. Now, we have week. Week, the days of the week, which is W-E-E-K. And then we have W-E. If you are very weak in mathematics, your teacher will tell you that you are weak in mathematics. If it's French or English that you are weak at, they still tell you that you are weak in that particular subject. Now, how about whole? The word whole. And then we have whole. W-H-O-L-E. Then we have a whole that to dig a hole. How about sealing? To seal something. Sealing. And then we have a ceiling. When you put up your building, you seal it. That is C-E-I-L-I-N-G. Then you have C-S-E-A-L-I-N-G. Let's look at the last word, and then you end it and switch over to I think word formation or whatever. Then we have let me use sum. To me, a number of. Then we have to sum up in mathematics. Sum, S-U-M. Sum. All right. So we have these are some of the words that I would like us to consider today. We have loan, we have wait, to, san, thrown, we have week, whole, ceiling, then we have some, and then some. Very good. Now, we shall end this one here and switch over to our phonics segment, which has to do with the O sound. O segment, we have O, which is L. Remember last week we did the ch sound, that's CH sound. Today we shall be looking at the O sound, that's LL. Either blank LL or LL blank. Good. Now, let's consider these words. We have L-I-L-L, which begins with the A sound. That is the first sound, A, followed by the O sound. So we have L. Let's consider the word bell. You see that we have the A as its middle sound. Then we have the O as the last sound. Although they are two, but you sound it as one. So L. So L. This one is using the A sound. So L, we get bell. Then we have a word like hell. Place that no one wants to go. Okay, place that is meant for Satan and his followers. Anyone who does not accept the Lord as his personal savior will go to hell. You don't want to go there. Hell has the A sound. Hell. A as its middle sound, followed by the last sound, what is the L sound? So you have L, hell. Good. Now, cell. The same thing. Also using the A as its middle sound before the last sound. What is the O and the first sound as so we get cell. Good. Tail. T-E-double-L. The same thing. Also using the A as its middle sound. We have well. Then we have smell. Well, like smell. See, all these words are using the A sound as their middle sound. The A as their middle sound. Good. Smell. Then we have spell. Also using the A sound. Spell. Now, bill. This time the S, which is used as the middle sound here, has changed to A. So this time, bill is using the A sound as its middle sound. Don't forget it. Bill. Now, fill. Also using the S as its middle sound. Fill. Hill. Also using A as its middle sound. Kill. Also using A as its middle sound. And then till. Also using A as its middle sound. We have word like wool. A will also be using A as its middle sound. Now, how will you pronounce this word kids? This one is using the A sound. A as in well. So gel. G-E-double-L. Don't forget it. Gel. Yes, that is to form a successful group. There are two or more people that come together to work to probably work successfully. That is gel. Okay, then we have to yell means what? Yell means to what? To shout loudly. That is probably when you are happy, or you are angry, or you are, let me say, you are excited or something. That is the meaning. Good. So we have looked at the O sound today. We have looked at words like ill, the bell, we have hell, we have sell, we have tell, we have well, spell, smell, spell, bill, fail, hail, kill, till, roll, gel, and then yell. Very good. So we shall end here. Try and form more words on your own. God bless you for listening. Thank you.
Uncle Sylvester. You see? Well, girl, Bell, I love this. You're a great teacher. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome,
you so
Mom.
much.
You're
So let me see if I can form a little rhyme from this. I heard the bell ring, and oh, it was Satan. He wanted to take us to hell, but time will tell.
That's good.
Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you
welcome,
so much.
Mom.
God bless you. And please, don't go yet. What do you know about breast cancer? We are in the month of breast cancer. We want our children to have their parents alive. Because when we lose mommies and daddies, and the children become orphans, it will not help them. Some of them, their education will not even go on well.
Yes.
So what do you know about breast cancer?
What do I know about breast cancer? I know that it affects women. I know that I've been told, I've been educated that men can also get cancer. But if you talk of breast cancer, then you are referring to women.
Oh, men also get it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I've been told, that men also get cancer. But if you
No,
talk of
men
breast,
also get breast cancer.
no, they also get breast cancer.
Yes, men also
Okay,
get breast cancer.
okay. But that was the
You have
female.
breast, don't you know you have breast?
Yeah, I have, but I have.
Okay. So
Yours
kids,
is quite different from ours. So.
yes. We have, but the kids out there should know that. Please, kids, okay, tell mommy to go and check up, okay? Because we need mommy alive, okay? So mommy should go. This is the breast cancer week, and we want mommy to go and check and be sure she doesn't have any lump or anything, okay? So mommy will stay long and healthy enough to look after you. Uncle Sylvester, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Mom.
All right. So, the word formation section, Auntie Victoria is going to join us. Unfortunately, Auntie Winifred is still not feeling fine. We have missed her, but what can we do? And Auntie Victoria, it's unfortunate. Auntie Winifred is still not with us. But kids, welcome Auntie Victoria. She's been here before, remember her? Yay! We have to pray for Auntie Winifred to be fine and she'll soon join us. But today, Auntie Victoria, thank you for joining the Kids Golden Moments. And what do you know about breast cancer? We are in the breast cancer month and we are creating awareness. We want every child to tell mommy to go and check their breast and be sure they don't have cancer. What do you know about breast cancer?
The little I can say about breast cancer is it affects both men and women. So kids out there, please tell mommy and daddy that we don't want to lose them. So they should go out and then they should check their breast, especially mommy. And then also in the house too, if you don't have any center or anything where you can check the breast, you can do that in the house. When you have
Dr. Victoria. Okay.
some oil or something, then you raise your hand up so that you can check every part of the breast. If you feel any lump or any nut or whatever inside, then you visit a nearby hospital so that the doctor can check.
Okay.
So that's the little one.
Wow, thank you so much. Golden kids, you want all your parents to tell mommy that Golden Queen said, mommy, go and check and be sure you don't have breast cancer because we need mommy alive to look after you very well so that you become a special child, okay? So today we are going to use breast cancer for our word formation. So take your pen and write it out, okay? I'm giving you 1 second. Bam, it's done. Have you finished writing it? Okay, so let's go. Auntie Victoria, the one who wins is going to get 1 calipo. All right, so let's go.
Okay.
So you look at the words and try and pick words. The word formation section is just to let you know that words can be formed out of words. So the more words you know, the more you can form many words. You see how I'm forming the words? Okay, let's go. We are going. Auntie, just 1 more minute and we are gone. So kids, add more and let me know how much you got. Just tell me to put it on the screen for me to know that you got 20 words, 30 words, and I'll give you a beautiful paper bag for that, okay? All right. all right. So let's assume that we are over, okay? And so help me mark, okay? So this is breast. So I have breast, I have east, I have rest, R-E-S-T. I have cancer, obviously. I always tell you, whenever you get a word, take that same word and put it down, because that word can still be found in that word, okay? So Auntie Victoria, you didn't know that. All right, then can, C-A-N. I can do all things. I'm a super child. Then T, T-E-A. T in China. Then bat, B-A-T, bat. Then beast, B-E. So without the R, we have beast. Huh? Yeah, so that is it. Then I can see you, S-E-E. Okay? Because I have to combine the words. So Auntie Victoria, are you seeing it? Then I'll beat you to the game. I told you, B-E-A-T. I beat her. Okay. Then eat, E-A-T, eat. Then the same eat, you can make it ate, the past tense of eat. You see, it's a little trick. That is why I told you to always read. Whenever you read and there's a word formation in class, you always be the champion. All right, so I ate and the rate is too high. Look at the rat under the mat. I sat on the tree. I can't do it. And blah, blah, blah. So let's go to Auntie Victoria and see the wonderful words she also has. We are going to the east. I can do all things. C. Oh, she has C. So she could have added C because there's S-E-E. Okay? Then T in China. Which word is this, Auntie Victoria? It is in your own dictionary. And beast. Can again, so double can. Then acre. That is powerful. The acre of land. And this is ace. Powerful. So that is it. So you see, just from breast cancer, we've gotten a lot of words. Word formation is fun. Auntie Victoria, which word just came into your mind? You're like, I should have written. Which word?
Rest.
Rest. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. But sometimes when you're on the board, you can't see. But when you are back, you can see so well. So this is a word formation section. Auntie Victoria, thank you so much. And we are on our way to the dictionary section. So just a jiffy and we'll be back to learn the meanings of some of the words. Because every word you learn or read and you don't understand, you have not learned, you have not read. See you at the dictionary time, okay? Bye. You see, whenever it's dictionary time, I'm so excited. Why am I excited? Because looking up words in the dictionary is so important. When you read your textbook, you read your storybook, and you meet new words, words you have not met before, and you don't look them up in the dictionary or ask anyone, or even check the context of the way it is used in the passage to understand, you have not read. No, you have not read, because reading means that you understand what you are reading. That is why I always say that parents, mommy and daddy, always get a dictionary for your children. I'm using Oxford Dictionary. I'm doing free advert for them, but it's one of the good dictionaries you can get, okay? So, let's look up the word breast. Yes. So, as you know, it starts from A, B, C, all the way to Z. So, breast is B. So, we are not going to look at A, but we are going to move to the section of B, all right? Okay, so let's go A, then A, B, A, C, then we go all the way. Oh, there is B, B-A, but this is B-R, breast, B-R. So we look for B-A, we go to B-R, all the way to B-R, we keep looking and looking. Remember, the dictionary is in alphabetical order. It's from A, B, C, as I told you. Okay, so B-R, let's look for B-R. There are lots of B words, so B-R, then we have B-R-A, but this is B-R-E. So let's go to B-R-E. Let's see. B-R-E. Then B-R-E-A. Oh, there, I've seen breast. Breast. Okay, what does it mean? It has about 2 definitions. As I always tell you, some words have 3, 4, 5 definitions. But let's read the definition or the meaning for the word breast. Okay, because this is breast cancer month, we want to teach you a little about breast. So let's go. Either of the 2 organs on a woman's chest which produce milk after childbirth. Whenever I give birth, I get pregnant and give birth, a lot of milk comes into my breast. And I'm sure you suck breast milk. It's so healthy. So mommy and daddy always make sure that you really push your children to take breast milk at least 6 months. It makes them strong, very strong. So one or both of them, they are organs on the woman's chest. Okay, men also have, but it's not really called breast, but they have little breasts. Okay, but women have breasts that when they deliver, it brings out breast milk for children or babies to enjoy. A person or animal's chest region. So this region, if you're a man, a woman, this is your breast region, your chest, your breast region. Okay, so that's the definition of breast. Let's look up cancer. Okay, cancer. So cancer starts with C. So we go A, B, then we go to C. So let's C, then CA. So let's go to CA. Okay, we are in CA. Let's go to CAN. So CAN, you're on CAN. So CAN, cancer, CANC. So where is CNC? Okay, so before CANCER came, we have CAN, cancel. So we have cancel. Cancel came before cancer because L comes before R. You get it? Alphabetical order. Because R comes after L. Or should I say L came before R. We had cancel before cancer. But from the CANCE, both of them are the same. But the distinguishing factor, or the one that makes one come before the other, is the last letter L and R. So L comes before R. That is why we had cancel before cancer. Okay? So let's look up the definition, the meaning of cancer. Cancer. I want a simple, a disease caused by an uncontrolled division of abnormal cells in a part of a body. I'll take that again. A disease or sickness caused by an uncontrolled division of abnormal cells in a part of a body. The second definition is a harmful growth or tumor resulting from an uncontrolled division of abnormal cells. And the third definition is something evil or destructive that spreads quickly and is hard to destroy. Wow, cancer is such a powerful word. So you've learned something today, breast cancer. So when you add the breast we learned to the cancer, here is talking about the fact that there is an uncontrolled division of abnormal cells in the breast area. So that is breast cancer. There's colon cancer, there's skin cancer. There are different kinds of cancers, but today we are talking about breast cancer, okay? So now we have learned how to look up the word breast and cancer in the dictionary. And when you join them together, you get breast cancer. So now you understand. Using the dictionary is so simple. It's so much fun. So whenever you see a word and you do not understand, make sure you look it up in the dictionary, because when you read and you don't understand, you have not read at all. This is the kids' golden moment, and I know that you have learned a lot. Next week, we shall go on to the M, because last week we did M, but today we broke to address breast cancer. Tell mommy to go check up, okay? We love you. Be safe. See ya.
Welcome to the more active session of your Golden Kids moment. Okay. So So today we are going to do the moral tips and we are going to recap of what we've learned the previous days. So we are going to start with what we started earlier. We are going to recap and review so that we can also remind ourselves what we've learned the previous days.
Naughty Auntie series. These are the books we wrote for children. We want every child to learn good morals. You remember kids' golden moment is to mold hearts, hands and heels. So this is the Naughty Auntie series, a book I wrote with you in mind, teaching every child good morals and proverbs. So over the weeks and the months since kids' golden moment started, we've been using this for our moral tips section. And today a little recap of what we've been doing over the weeks and the months, okay? Just for you to remember. Do you remember the first? You do. Faint heart never won fair lady. Do you remember? Wow, clap for yourself. I know you got it. Okay, so Nora, you want to help us, okay? I think the first was really faint heart, right?
Faint hearts never won fair lady.
Oh, okay. So what did you understand by that? Do you remember?
Yes.
What is it?
I understood this proverb only saying that if you want something in life, it's not always on a silver plate. It's not even on a silver plate, so you should always work for it.
Wow, I think you deserve an applause for that. Auntie, Victoria, what do you also understand? Faint heart never won fair lady.
Okay, I also understand it by things doesn't come easily. If you want to achieve something in life, you have to fight it very hard.
There
So
we go.
difficult things doesn't come easily. You really have to work hard before you achieve it. That's how I also understand.
You remember, kids? Okay. So the next one, Nora, what's the next one? We are recapping it.
The next one is fire is a good servant, but a bad master.
Auntie Victoria, say fire is a good servant. It helps us to cook. But how can it be a bad master?
Can be a very bad master when it burns out your whole house and you don't have any place to lay your head, and it's very sad. So we should be very careful the way we deal with fire. Can also help. It helps us to cook anyway, but it can also lead us into something very rotten in life. So we should be very careful the way we play with fire.
Okay.
It's a very good servant, but a bad master as well. So we should be careful.
If you play with fire, fire will burn you. Okay, so now what's the next one? Children, are you remembering? Fire is a good servant, but a bad master. Please say after me.
Fire is a good servant, but a bad master.
Okay, all right. All right, so what's the last one? We just do 3 for today and next week we continue. We just want you to remember everything. Because when you learn and you don't remember. Okay, so Nora.
A small leak will sink a great ship.
Please say that again and shout. Let your kids hear it.
A small leak will sink a great ship.
A small leak will sink a great ship. What do you remember, Nora? What do you remember it meant?
I remember that like small mistake can destroy our life, so we should be careful.
Wow, I'll clap for you again. Auntie Victoria, clap for Nora. So, I mean, you have learned all this over the years. So, which are the little things that can ruin your great and beautiful future? Which are the little things?
If you follow bad,
If
you always lie,
lying, stealing.
or if you refuse to do the good things.
Mother
says you don't.
Your mother says you wash plates and you don't wash. Okay.
And anger is also bad.
Anger, okay.
It's very bad.
How can anger make you destroy your life?
Anger comes in when probably you don't understand someone or you have a misunderstanding with your friend. It can lead to a fight. So when you fight, you don't have a good relationship with your friend.
Okay.
When you see it, you're like, see that thing. So when you have anger with someone or you want to have a fight with someone, it's not good.
It can ruin your life.
Yes, so we shouldn't be angry with anyone. We should always be happy with our friends.
Wow.
Yes, and we'll be happy children as well.
Wow, we'll be happy children as well. So, paper back for the You know, I'm going to watch those who have been doing their homework. Those who did the breast cancer, I'm going to watch. And when I see their names, I'm going to send this. We have some of Naughty Runty books. We have a beautiful math set. Beautiful math set. And some lovely things. This is a branded paper bag, which we do here. Okay? So I'm going to check the ones who did the breast cancer and they did the word formation. I'm going to send you your packages, okay? Thank you so much, Mommy and Daddy, for watching the Kids Golden Moments. You are not yet done. It's the game section where we teach children the morals of games, why they have to play games. Even though we say they should read and learn, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And all play and no work makes Naughty Runty a lazy girl. So we are going to the game section. But before then, remember, tell Mommy to go check up and see if she has no breast cancer. Same with Daddy, because men also get breast cancer. On that note, I say thank you so much for watching the greatest award-winning kids program, Kids Golden Moments, geared towards molding your heart, your hands, and your heels onto greatness. Game section, game section. Let's go. 1, go. So what are we doing?
Coordinating our fingers.
Coordinating our fingers.
Coordinating our fingers.
So some people will not be able to do it. Some people cannot do it. So we are learning how to coordinate our fingers. So we go in rhythm. So let's go. 1, go. Pa, 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 pa. Let's go round. Okay. Faster. Faster. Okay. All right. So with this, we can use this to learn. We can say that maybe name fruits that starts with A. Then as we are going around, you should be able to name fruits that start with A, like apple, like almond, like which one else? Ow. Okay, so it's finished. Okay, so at least it will help you to recollect. All right, so we are going to do it. So kids, this is a simple game you can play with your friends. Just learn a few words, and you will learn with us. So learn how to coordinate the beats. So we go like this. 1, go. Pa, 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 pa. Faster, pa, pa, faster. Okay, so name all the cars that start with B. Go. Benz. Bentley. Or what? Black. Okay, so we have Benz, we have Bentley, we have. Okay, bulldozer. Is bulldozer a car? Hey, okay, so let's go. So we are going to learn words. Okay. Sorry? Bluebird. Hey! Wow. Okay, so let's go again. 1, 2. Okay, so let's learn all the words that start with Z. Zebra. Zoo. Xylophone. Right now I feel it. Okay, so kids, that's it. Today we've learned how to coordinate our fingers and also learn a few words that start with something. So learn all the cars that start with B. So whenever you play with your friends, you'll be able to, get more words, because the one who cannot get the word will be out, okay? So I think we should do the last one, and the one who is out will be out. So you are going to give us what you want us to do. All right, let's go. 1, go.
Let's mention the name of
Fruit.
Go. Apple.
Pineapple.
Banana.
Eggplant.
Strawberry. That's out. Okay, so let's go. 1, go.
Let's mention the name of
Okay, that starts with.
mango.
That starts with what?
Okay, if I mention the name of the fruit, the last letter of the, if I say mango,
Oh, wow, that's awesome. So, okay, so 1, go.
mango.
Mango. So it ends with O. So I'll say orange.
Eggplant.
Eggplant ends with T, right? Eggplant, T. Tomatoes is a fruit, right? Kids Golden Moment. Heart, hands, and head.